we're gonna have an early dinner today. We went to Palladium and we got ourselves some, as you can see, another bowl. Very green this time, I like it. And as you can see, we have bubble tea with no bubbles, except it's lychee jelly. That's mango flavor, by the way. And I do think it's like one of the best flavors that Palladium has to offer. As for things in general, we can relax a bit today, I think, because for the first time in forever, we don't have comp sci homework. That's right, we don't have any quizzes or assignments to complete. Instead, we have EGB quiz next week and homework due even more next week. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it like very early on. But still, like the due date's like a week to 10 days later. I have nothing on my plate that I need to get rid of right now. Okay, many hours later, time for the late night snack. Now, I did leave the sushi, like, close the heater, like, but on some papers, right? There's some papers here. So I was blocking the heater, but like the avocado kind of turned brown. I think it smells fine though, so we're just gonna go ahead. Technically speaking, I'm not really hungry, but like, I can't just leave this for tomorrow, you know? Am I blind? Oh, is it this one? Okay, I think it's, what? Am I blind? Wait, no, this does, what? I can't open this. Didn't really want to do this, mate. All right, let's do a little mini food review. I'll just eat one piece of sushi for the camera. Again, I'm not gonna leave this overnight, because I've done that last year before in Reuben with a different type of sushi, and it was questionable. Don't ever do that. Bubble tea and sushi, the two things that you don't want to leave overnight. Could have been a bit colder. But the thing is, if I put it in the fridge, then it gets too solid. So it's like, it has to be in the perfect combination of cool and warm to store sushi, and I don't know what it is. I think warm is better than cool though, because in the fridge, it's like literal rock solid, and I don't like that. Okay, so while I'm eating, I have to look at this. There's something I need to do. As I told you in the part 1 video, or was it part 2? I don't even know, dude. It's getting jumbled. I got accepted to this thing called the BSMS program, and I have to sign up for these orientation events, and also like there's a Meet the Firms event. You know, I got an RSVP for that. Cool, and we really submitting that. There we go. We're done with that one, and then I guess we gotta fill out this second one. An opportunity to learn more about career opportunities. I have a class, the comp sci class, at this time, so I will not be able to go to session 2, unfortunately. It says I need to write my last name as it appears on Zoom. Well, on Zoom, my last name is literally S. Do I need to change that? Maybe I can change it later, but like, that's how it appears right now. And submit that one too. Got it. Let's go. Yeah, it's a business casual event, by the way. Yeah. So we're gonna have to suit up for that one. Right, I have a cup of bubble tea here. It's from a place called Vivi's, and it's a honey milk tea flavor, yes. Some people are actually very passionate about Vivi bubble tea. They don't like it, but I mean, I think it's perfectly fine. I think it's the bubbles, because you know why? Because like, even like good bubble tea places, some days their bubbles just suck. And like, maybe those people, they just had like bad Vivi bubble tea bubble days, I'm not really sure. But yeah, maybe that's the case. Alright, and welcome to Wednesday. As you can see, we have no glasses. They are right here. That's because I'm wearing contact lenses today, because my glasses constantly fog up because it's cold outside and I have to wear a mask. And it's kind of irritating when I have to go to classes and I'm like half blind. So yeah, this is what we're trying out for today. Already had breakfast, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Right now, I am gonna do my accounting homework. It is pretty early in the morning, and I don't know what I'm thinking, except, yeah, I think I'm ready to take this on. It is due tomorrow, after all. The homework seems to be pretty short, so I think it's gonna not take a long time, really. It's one question. Again, I don't really understand why I'm exactly doing the homework, but it's not even graded. I guess it's for like, you know, train myself, I guess. Okay, cool. I am done with my homework. I have no clue if it's correct, but I did it, and the effort counts, because it's not going to be graded anyways. Maybe it's because it's early in the morning. I don't think my brain is working at full capacity. I don't think that homework was supposed to feel that hard as I felt it was, but I don't know. Also, I did not get enough sleep. Did I tell you that already? I did not. I actually slept kind of late at 2 yesterday because I was exporting a video. And for some reason, I woke up at like 7:20-ish. Like my eyes opened at 7:20. I didn't get out of bed until like after 8, but still. And in my mind, I'm like, that was 5 hours of sleep. How am I functioning right now? Oh, wait, I'm checking the solutions right now because apparently it's like automatically set up so that as soon as I submit, the solutions come out. And good news, I think I did everything correctly, so that's good. I don't need to second guess myself. Okay, then I can check that off my checklist, and we still have like 4 more assignments to go. Actually, no, there's only 1 more assignment because the rest are like quizzes and other stuff. There's 1 more assignment, and it's for EGB.
The advantage is you can embed your functions into other things, into an object, into a class. You don't use the function keyword when you're doing it like that. You can actually pass a function definition as an argument to another function, which we'll see later. So as we get further into this, you'll start to see the advantages.
All right, it's night all of a sudden. It's pretty dark outside. And what I watched was House of Gucci, the movie. As like, when I saw the trailer, was it a trailer or like whatever I saw months ago, I thought, yo, I'm actually gonna watch this movie. And it finally came out on a website, so I was like, yes. But like, I started the movie like several days ago. It's a pretty long one, like 2 hours and a half. So I watched it on 3 different days and I finished it today. And I think it was a pretty good movie, honestly. Over the winter, like December and January, I watched so many Pixar and Disney animations that I think this movie, House of Gucci, was like the first non-animation movie I watched in like a very, very long time. Like, it's been over 30 animated movies or like 40 or whatever, and then House of Gucci. All right, but my time after dinner didn't go to waste. I made a new thumbnail. This is for the part 2 of the week in my life video. Yeah, that's what the vlog thumbnail looks like. I think it's pretty good too. You have like 5 different images that basically summarize my week. Just in case you were wondering, this is what my timeline looks like. Yeah, this is editing in Premiere Pro. And yeah, it turned out to be a 30-minute thing, and I realized that if I put part 1 and 2 together, it's basically an hour-long movie. I literally could have made an hour-long movie out of my daily life, which is hilarious, really. See all those components? That's what I have to do so often. And honestly, yeah, it's kind of tiring, but it's gotten easier, honestly. Here is a little sneak peek. Video's gonna go live tomorrow at noon, always noon. It's gonna be premiered. I didn't do that for the first part 1 because I was like, should I premiere that? But I didn't. I'm gonna premiere this second part though, and it's gonna look something like this. Now, what I like to do is like preview like what the video is gonna look like. So I changed the HTML, like the thumbnail URL, and I also changed the title so that I get a grasp of what it's gonna look like. And apparently it's gonna look like this. And I'm pretty happy with the results. And if you're wondering what my next project is, eating at every NYU dining hall. That is a lot of dust. What the heck? There's like 12, okay? And hopefully you're seeing this video after that video has gone up. And oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. I was gonna start a script, or at least a general outline of how I'm gonna structure the video, because it's already chaotic as it is, man. I can't just start editing without a general idea what I'm gonna do. Let me plug my hard drive in really quickly. You see that folder? That's all the footage. Look at that. That is a lot of stuff. Now, back then, when last year when I started recording, I was gonna visit like dining halls plus cafes and markets. But for this video, I'm gonna only include dining halls. Maybe the cafe version can come later on. But like, that's a lot of folders. Do you see that? Like, that's how many places I visited. Alright, welcome everyone to a brand new day. I kind of just woke up, and that's kind of bad because we have class at 9:30. Now, I could have gone to get breakfast because I woke up early. I just got up late, you know? Know what I mean? So yeah, we didn't have breakfast. We're not gonna have breakfast, and I guess now at this point we're gonna eat after class. But there was something that I wanted to show you before I go to class. I'm done with the script for eating at every NYU dining hall. Yep, it's finally here. It is 8 pages, and I was working on this till like 2 a.m. Before going to sleep. So yeah, that's kind of why I didn't get that much sleep. 6 hours, good enough. Okay, I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna drink some more water because I don't want myself to grow hungry during class. The fact that we have 2 classes back to back does not help. Whatever, let's pack our bag. Okay, the usual. Our laptop, our iPad, which has served me so well for now this semester. Also, since we have managerial accounting, where it's handouts, pencil case. Alright, for the past hour, I've been recording my commentary for the eating at every single NYU dining hall video, and we finally have like all the resources that we need, and we are like ready to start editing. Like actually, this is like editing hour. I also think this is potentially the largest project in terms of storage space, because all this footage that I took for this video is 70 gigabytes. It is insane. I have never had a project that was big. Like Weekly Life, OllehRebelz, they don't even come close to how much footage I recorded just to make this one video. Can you hear my computer going crazy right now? Yeah. So I don't know how long that was of editing, but I only edited 1 dining hall out of like over 10. So there's a lot to go. Also, I realized that this video is gonna be much harder to edit than I realized.